Hi, brothers, and thank you so much for joining us tonight. First of all, congratulations, still a good high. I think we can start the question and answer now.
Alright, so hi brothers, congratulations for ending your F5 campaign with a huge bang. So anyway, my question will be, anyone from the team can answer this. Like, before you entered into this game, I mean, it sounds very unfortunate, you were already eliminated before you entered against Homeboys. So I'm kind of curious, like, how do you motivate yourselves, or how do you keep your morale high? Especially, knowing that things are not going your way. How did you gain that morale during the fight against the Malaysian champions?
Because of the people that supported us and put effort, especially our Dave that helped us, and then for the region as well, because going home with 1-2 is better than 0-3. And then if we beat Homeboys, they also come with us. So we just wanted to have a partner with us going home.
You forgot his question.
I kind of forgot my question. Actually, laughing so hard. I'm just gonna ask, how will this experience help the growth of MLBB in NA?
I think that we proved that even though we don't always perform at our best, we can still show that we have a really strong fighting spirit. Like you said earlier, we did come into this game knowing that even if we won, we were still going to be eliminated, but we still wanted to show that we won't go down without a fight, and we wanted to go out with a bang, and that's exactly what we did. We went out, we played our game, and we had fun, and we won. So we're really proud of ourselves, and I think that we can improve. We can only improve from here.
This one's for the first timers in N5. So, what surprised you the most in your matches here in N5? Like, especially with your counterpart jugglers or ex-gamers from other teams in other regions? Melo and that's right.
What surprised me?
Yeah.
Nothing really. I mean, like I said, pretty much, I do believe that in our bracket we probably would have been the strongest if we were to just play normally. The main thing was definitely pressure that ended up affecting draft and gameplay. That's mainly it, I think. We weren't ourselves. That's why I'm pretty disappointed with the results.
I mean, when it comes to things that shocked me, it wasn't like with the teams, it was mostly just how it is on stage on the way we played. When we played when we had pressure and no pressure, Like, I wouldn't say it affected us to the point to where we weren't playing completely like ourselves, but it wasn't like ourselves. And hopefully next time, if we stick together and continue to with our journey, then we'll do a lot better in N6 and in future international tournaments.
So in your group, it's from 4 different regions. You have Indonesian meta, you have European meta, Malaysian meta, the North American meta. Which meta do you think is the strongest one or the hardest to fight with?
The hardest one, I think, especially for us, would be the Malaysian meta, actually. Because that is what we played against them today. We used our own strategies against them. We actually came into draft, and when we saw an opportunity to go hit, we called it the Malaysian strat. Because they looked at Invader over there, and like Zorn just recalls in the face and stuff. So yeah, I think Malaysia might have the strongest in the group.
Hello, TOB. Congrats on the win. My first question is for Melo. We know you are a very, let's say, polarizing figure because of your recent comments on the Indonesian. You claim that you're like the best XP. You know the XP comments, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, in the yellow verse.
And then in this game, you proved that you basically dominated your match, especially in game one with your tackles. So now, what is your message, to all the players still doubting you, as an XP?
I mean, keep doubting, but you can't leave comments on my account anymore without following, so.
And in this series, all of the other North American players like Molazing, Fried Chicken, and even Basic was in the venue, like supporting TOB. They mentioned that they're back in TOB on this campaign. So how important is their support, considering that, of course, there was like your rivals basically in the North American scene? Maybe I think Moon can answer or players.
Yeah, it's good to see everyone in NA gather up together and have one goal, support each other. We have a wonderful community.
This question came from OT.Asia. Yesterday, Kid Bomba said he really supports you in this match. What do you want to say to Kid Bomba now that they've won? Anyone in the team can answer.
Don't worry, Kid Bomba. I did it for you and for us. Good luck at versus M5.
Kid Bomba, why didn't you be geek? We could have still been in it, bro. Congrats to you guys getting out of the bracket. I hope you guys keep on making more amazing upsets for everyone else to watch. I'll for sure be watching then. Good luck.
From TGWPID, your victory ensures geek. Okay. Although you're not going to the knockout stage, closing the run with a victory must be sweet to you all. Looking back, how do you feel about your journey on this year's M series?
A lot of regret about first series and second series. It's just we couldn't perform on how we usually do. Maybe we were pressured, maybe we were just not prepared well. But that was the, I think that was the reason why we really wanted to win this series, to at least prove ourselves wrong, that we can actually perform well on the international stage as well. And so I'm satisfied with that, at least.
Anyone want to add to that, or do you guys are good with the answer? Okay, last question would be, what's next for the Ohio brothers? Do you have any future plans?
I hope that the Ohio brothers stick together and come back stronger next year. Thank you.
Okay, now we proceed with the exclusive interviews, so our leaders are approaching one by one for the